you and I had the exact same pendant. Which is odd, since there's only one that was ever created in the first place.
This is true, and being who you are, you carried it with you since it helped spare your life. A copy of it does not exist. It's an heirloom belonging to Rin's father.
I see. I know exactly who you are now. You're the epic spirit, Emiya. That is your true identity.
If what Shirou says is true, and you're indeed the legendary hero that he one day becomes, then you should embody his ideals, but instead you wish to kill him.
I did become the defender of justice that he so longed to be. I rescued people, and once I even went so far as to save the world. But in the end, all that I was left with was nothing but regret. That, and of course, the people I killed.
You did what? You killed people?
In order to save as many people as I possibly could, I took one wasted, misspent life after another. I've taken so many souls in the name of justice and morality. And though I've saved far more lives than I have taken, I couldn't even begin to tally up the dead if I tried. It's pointless. It's a cycle that perpetuates itself. And there is only one way for me to stop it.
So then, you regret becoming a hero?
Of course. I, or rather you, should never have become an epic spirit in the first place.
In that case, you and I are not the same person. Because I do not regret my actions, and I do not have any sympathy for you! I'll take your twisted sense of righteousness and crush it myself!
Very well. You now know who you're fighting. Which means the winner takes control of the Blade Works. I am the bone of my sword!
Trace! On!
Do you really think your swordsmanship is anywhere close to mine? You can barely conjure up the basic framework of a weapon.
Go to hell!
You saw it, didn't you? You know the future that awaits you now. A lonely creature bound by the weight of his futile ideals. This is what your so-called convictions will do to you.
I said, go to hell!
Why do you try so desperately to become a hero?
I'm not trying to become a hero! I will become one!
And now I know, because it's all you have. And let me tell you, it's pathetic!
You know nothing!
Really? That's what you think? You still cling to that day! Your memory of that man saving you! The joy on his face! You want that same happiness he had saving you! These ideals of yours aren't even your own!
You're wrong!
You fool! You've let yourself become obsessed by this fantasy you have saving people. This reality you think awaits you is an illusion, and you don't even know it! This world you're living in is nothing more than a fairy tale! The choice is yours. You can either wake up now or die dreaming!
doesn't matter. I don't care if my whole body is made of swords!
So then, that's it.
I will not lose to you. I don't care if someone else beats me, but I will not lose to myself! Justice is on my side!
You're so blinded by justice, you can't even see how outmatched you are!
Right will always defeat wrong!
That delusion was my undoing as well!
Well, it won't be mine! Because it's not a delusion! This ends now! Victory is mine, Archer.
Yes, and it seems that it is my loss.
No matter what obstacles lay ahead, I will overcome them, and I will have no regrets.
I hope so, or else all this was for nothing.
You two put on quite a show. You guys call yourselves heroes, but you're nothing more than cheap imitations. See what I mean? Now you know what real power feels like. You worthless fakes need to be tossed in the trash.
Archer!
Defeat him. I know you can.